My very first significant bonus 20 years ago, I blew it within 30 days. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Frank Talks Money. Real quick, I just need one favor, guys, just one small favor. Remember to smash that like button for me, please. Smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's dive right into the content, guys. Guys, I was sitting here this morning. Today is Saturday, January 25th. I was sitting in my office and I was starting to put together my budget for February and making my plans for what I'm going to and how much money I'm going to invest in February into my brokerage accounts, things of that nature. Because next month is a big month for me in February. Next month I get my first yearly bonus of the year in February. And then a week later, I get my yearly profit sharing payout from my employer next month also. So I got a bonus hitting 1 week in February, and then the very next week, I get my yearly profit sharing. And my yearly profit sharing is a huge check, guys. So it's basically, I already know, already got the email from HR detailing what the net pay of my profit sharing check is going to be. So right now I'm figuring out how much I want to invest, how much I want to pay on my house, and then how much I want to put into my fund bucket. Because right now, guys, with me not having any debt, which is glorious, the only debt I have is my mortgage, and I'm working very intentionally about paying down my mortgage. Right now, I owe $200K on my home. My goal, guys, is to pay my house down, pay it off within 5 years. I turned 53 in March. I've been in my house 2 years. I want to have my house paid off by the time I'm 56. Let's just say 56. I bought the house when I was 50. So I want to have it paid off. 56, that'll be 6 years. Yeah. I want to have my house paid off by the time I'm 56. So I'm giving myself 6 years. That's my goal. Now, if it takes me 57 or 58, that's okay. But at least I have a goal set. And I've run the numbers. If I keep paying the amounts that I'm paying, I should have it paid off within the next 4 years. Because I'm going to put, out of my profit sharing check, I'm putting a nice chunk of change down on the house. And then, but I still make extra payments every single month anyway. So, figure I'm going to get that all figured out today. So while I was sitting here thinking about that, guys, if you're still here, smash that like button for me, please, guys. If you're still here, smash that like button, please. So it got me to thinking about the very first significant bonus check that I received back when probably about 22 years ago when I was 30, right? I got a bonus check. It was $15,000. I brought home, after taxes, I think I brought home about $9,000, I think it was. $9,000 I brought home. And that's the reason I stayed in the field that I was in, guys. Restaurant, retail management, because of the bonus potential. That's why when I started working my way up in my first restaurant, I knew the bonus potential, that extra money. So that's what drove me to stay in this business and keep working my way up, because of the bonus potential. So the very first bonus I received, my gross was just over $15,000, right? So I think I brought home somewhere between $8,000 and $9,000, I believe. It was back in 2000, I believe, 2001. Let me share with you guys what I did with that bonus check. In my last video, I mentioned in the video about people financing cars. So the truck that I mentioned in that video, I put the down payment down on that truck. It was a 2002 Avalanche. I put a down payment down on that truck. I believe I put couple grand down on that truck, right? Tell you how dumb and stupid I was. After I bought the truck, I went to spend another probably $3,000 and bought me some 24-inch rims and tires. Man, I thought I was flossing big time. I'm flossing. I'm driving down the boulevard. I'm chilling. Got the sounds beating. I'm chilling. Got the Avalanche truck sitting on 24s. You know, back in that Mike Jones song. Wow. I was sitting on them 24s. And I had the sound when it got me a nice sound system, paid about $2,000 for a sound system. I'm beating down the block. Had about a couple 15-inch subwoofers inside the truck, couple amps. Man, I think I'm beating hard down the block. So between the down payment on the truck, the rims, I think I spent about $3,000 for the rims and tires. So the down payment on the rim, that's $5,000. And then it's probably about a couple grand on the sound system. That was $7,000. So I think after that, I spent about a grand to $2,000 on some clothes. Took a trip, because me and my ex-wife was together then. Took a trip. I was broke within 30 days, guys. I blew straight through $9,000, probably within 3 weeks. So tell me how dumb and stupid that was. Now, I wouldn't even think about spending that type of money on some rims or some sound system. I mean, I have done it, but I have the money to do it now. Like my Camaro. My Camaro is sitting on 22s. But I can afford that now. That's the difference. I wasn't a dumbass and spent that $3,000 on rims and tires and didn't have another dime to my name. So it's a difference now. I can buy rims and put them on my car now because I can afford it, truly afford it. So as I was sitting here, just thinking about my budget for next month when I get this money coming in, now I get my money, get my bonuses and things of that nature, my profit sharing. I'm thinking, okay, what am I going to invest? What am I going to put down on my house? How am I going to help other people? Because every year when I get my profit sharing check, I give my mother money. I give my kids money. And if there's someone I know in my family that really needs help, that's struggling, I help them out. Because to me, it's only money. But as long as I cover my 3 buckets, because that's all I do right now. I don't really put money into my emergency savings anymore because I got a 2-year emergency fund. I invest. I pay down money on my home. And then I put money into what I call my fund bucket. I just build up my fund bucket because summer's coming. I got, there's trips I want to take. There's things I want to do. So I build up my fund bucket. So throughout the year, I can just continue to pay down my house and invest my money and keep my mind right and don't go into any debt. That's what gets me about people with cars, man. My profit sharing check is enough for me to go out. I can go out and buy a new car every single year when I get this profit sharing check, but I don't. I'd rather focus on building my wealth. I'd rather focus on building my wealth. A car means nothing to me. Nothing at all. My daily driver has 180,000 miles on it. Still looks good. I'm not going to upgrade unless I have to. My Camaro has 80,000 miles on it. Both cars still look great because I take care of my vehicles. I'd rather build my wealth than buy a damn car. So I do the things that make me happy. I'm intentional about building my wealth. That's what matters to me right now. So when I get my money next month, I invest, I pay down my house, I put money in my fund bucket, and I give my kids and my mother money. And guys, they don't ask me for the money. They don't ask me for the money. I do it because I like doing things for others. I know they could use it, and I like doing things for others to help them out. Because one thing about my children, I want them to know they got a father that they could count on in any time of need. When I was growing up, I didn't have that because nobody had any damn money. And my kids don't ask me for money. And that's another reason why I don't mind giving them some money when I come into extra money, because they don't ask. They're out doing their own thing, taking care of their own lives, providing for themselves and their families. But I know if I throw them a little something, they could use it. And I'm glad to be in a position to be able to do that, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, how I blew my first significant bonus, because my mindset is totally different now. It's all about it, saving, investing, and making a difference in other people's lives. That's what I'm on today in 2025 and beyond. So guys, remember to like this video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I am out.